So I am riding on this new Boosted Plus that I picked up because my Boosted V1 was on its last legs, and since Boosted couldn't fix it, they offered me a discount code on the Boosted Plus or the Boosted Mini. I'll get into that in a second. And what's up, dudes? Yeah, what's up, dudes? But anyways, I'm just gonna do a quick video to compare like the Boosted Plus versus the V2. Wheels are bigger, the range is longer, just as torquey. I think the battery is serviceable. Look at this, I'm just going over all this shit. What I'm really liking is that this thing is supposed to have 14 miles of range. So that's really gonna come in handy. Hey! I know that guy, that's my FedEx dude. 14 miles of range, and then with this kind of power, like I'm going up a grade, a hill, I'm gonna go all the way up to my house. There's a steep hill, it can't quite make it up, but I mean, even if I don't go 14 miles, that means the battery has enough charge to get me up big hills like that. So maybe realistically, I might only get like 9 or 10 miles. Does it mean that I'm gonna sell the V2? Probably not, because it's fun to have like a spare board for, you know, if you have a friend or something like that, it's fun. So I won't sell the V2, but I'll probably be riding the Boosted Plus more. That's the V1, it's the V2 Plus, or Dual Plus, that is the Boosted Plus. As you can see, the shape here is just, it's a little more vertical versus like the shapes for the V1 and the V2. They both sort of have an hourglass sort of shape. The Plus wheels are bigger, battery gets longer range, the deck is bigger, all around everything is just bigger. And you can clearly see the deck is just bigger, like it doesn't dip in like it does here. Dip in there. Yeah, but overall I'm really stoked on it. I mean, longer range, feels just as stable, just as torquey as the V2 and the V1. It's just a typical boosted quality that you've come to enjoy and get used to, where any other electric longboard just isn't the same. If it's not a boosted, it just isn't the same. Alright, so now I'm going to talk about the decision to get the Boosted Plus over getting the Boosted Mini. The Boosted Mini is probably Boosted's least expensive offering. It's a short board. I think there's like a Mini X and then just the Boosted Mini. If I was going to get the Mini, I would just get just the regular Mini, not the X. But here's the thing, here's the main reason. I know like it's smaller and there's a tail and you can kind of turn it around and stuff, and it's a little more agile, but the thing still goes 22 miles per hour. And when you're talking about speeds like that, you really want stability, and that's the main reason why I went with the longboard versus the Boosted Mini. Overall, it's not going to be that inconvenient. Like, how often are you tic-tacking? Like, that's not the goal of these things. The only time I really wish I could tic-tac was like when you're crossing a street and you got to go up and around a curb cut and around the light pole, or be agile like that. That's not the majority of the riding. The majority of the riding is long distance, cruising, boardwalks, long paths, sidewalks, roads, that kind of stuff, where the flexibility of the deck, and if you loosen your trucks enough, you're going to be more agile enough. And when you get used to riding the booster board, if you learn how to modulate the throttle, you can make sharper turns. It's just start practicing doing figure eights, and you'll get a better feel for how to maneuver the boosted board. So if you're on the fence over getting the Boosted Plus, the Boosted Mini, take those things into consideration. You know, how are you going to be riding it? Where do you think the majority of your riding is going to be? Are you going to be doing a lot of tic-tacky stuff and slow moving, or are you just going to go sending it and you want to cruise? The Boosted Plus is just a better version of the V2. Also, I want to show you something that my daughter made. I guess you can call it merch. I'm not really selling it. I'll give it away. So here's the first one. It's a little sunsetty thing. This one is like expressions. That rabbit. This is a duck sticker, and that's me, Dad, the new age camcorder dad. If you want some, hit me up on my Insta, DM me, and I'll mail them out to you. That's it. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.